Hey guys, Dave here from Nerdarchy, for Nerds, by Nerds, hanging out with some of my colleagues.
I'm Ted. I'm Nate.
And today we are going to be doing the nerdy news and weekly digest. You guys, you've been around for a while, you know what this is. But if you're new and you just stumbled across us, we put out a crap ton of content, metric even.
Oh my!
So in order to make it easier for the viewers and subscribers, what we do is every week we go down the rundown of what we did last week, and we link to it down in the description below. So yeah, just to make it easier for you guys, so you don't have to sift through. You got things you don't want to watch, and you can find the things you do.
Or if there's something you missed and you want to just jump right to it, the link will be down there, and off you go.
There you go. So as always, we have the we have a ton of social media we do, but Nate specializes in Reddit, and the Nerdarchy subreddit, How to Stay Nerdy, over there is still growing, and it's a great place if you guys want to share content that's not really big enough to be a full-blown article, but you want to put it somewhere so other people can use the resource and share it. That's a great place.
Also, if you just have a question, I don't really care, as long as it's like pertaining to some kind of nerdy thing. I think people have like a anxiety about putting something up there and me not liking it. Really, just go for it. I mean, you read the side panel. I mean, as long as the bunny's a Terminator armor, I don't care if you put a fluffy bunny up there.
Yeah,
you know, just keep it nerdy.
Well, that too, and like some people are a little turned off by Reddit because they're a very particular type of crowd.
I am not particular,
and I feel like the Stay Nerdy section is a little haven for normal people that you can go hang out, and you're not necessarily gonna be ostracized.
Yeah, I won't.
You won't flog someone if they use the wrong word. Or
I won't ban you or flog you verbally or to give you a tongue lashing for.
You don't have to be a professional writer.
Mispronunciation or.
I still have traumatic stress syndrome from post-traumatic stress syndrome from going and putting articles I've written over there at Reddit because of my poor grammar and
someone can be
a
tough crowd, but that's not the place. How to Stay Nerdy is not that place.
Nice. So also, hey, you guys have questions about your games, and you want us to help you out with it, we got a place for that called GM 911. This is specifically for there's a certain situation in your game. You want Nerdarchy to take a look at it, offer you some suggestions, and not only that, like if we do a video on it, you go into the comments, you're going to get like tons more of suggestions and helpful hints on how to fix your problem or address whatever it is you're looking to address. So just label it GM 911, and we do all kinds of video suggestions, but that is like one we prioritize because we know, if you're like us, you like the game regularly, and we want to try and get it out there before your game happens.
So you can put it in the comments below, or you can send us an email to nerdarchy@gmail.com. Just if you want to put GM911 either in the subject of the email or in like the beginning part of your comment below. So
I would say at this point the best places to send those are to the email or message us on Facebook.
Okay.
We're getting so many comments now. We should address this as well. We're not going to be answering them all anymore. We used to answer them all, but now we just get way too many, and we're going to get to as many as we can when it comes to comments.
So if we don't get to your comment on any of our videos, it's not a slight against you. It's not a slight against what your question is or suggestion is. It's just you guys have grown so much that we can't answer.
Yeah,
everything.
there's so many nerdarchists out there now that we might just miss it. So
well, there's that too. So like I said, we're going to try and keep up with the comments. We're just warning you ahead of time that there's the possibility that we're not going to get to them all like we used to.
Right.
We also we have the Patreon going on. I know a lot of quite a few people often make suggestions for video and audio and ways to do things better, and oftentimes their suggestions require funds. So if you guys want to help us with that, Patreon is a great way. We're like right now, I mean we probably said it in the last couple of videos, but right now we're looking at getting a new laptop, looking at can we get lapel mics,
can we get a new camera,
like, and all that stuff starts adding up. I mean, right there, you're almost at like $3,000, I think. So we're not asking for $3,000, but anything you do contribute towards us really does help out a lot.
Even $1 a month out there, that'll go a long way towards getting us, that new equipment and offering us, new abilities to be able to give you guys, new, interesting, and better videos.
So yeah, if you want to help us with that we appreciate that. If not, just keep coming and hanging out, and hopefully you'll keep watching the ads. That helps too. Also, too, I wanted to address something over on the Facebook page. I often put up cool things that I find on Amazon. And just for transparency's sake, I want to let you guys know that's an affiliate link. If you guys click something there and go buy something from Amazon, after going there from our link, we'll get a commission for that. Yeah, it's really small. Like I think we have to sell like a couple grand, move a couple grand in merchandise to make like
decent money,
to make like $60. Yeah, like I think that happened one time. So yeah, but on your end, nothing changes. You know, it's the same old Amazon you always use. You just came through our portal. It helps us. You guys get the stuff, and like I said, I only share stuff that's related to our niche, and I think it's kind of cool over on Amazon. And a lot of times it's stuff that I actually will buy myself or have bought myself.
Yeah, so, if you need to read any more legalese stuff, we've got a terms of service on the Nerdarchy.com site that kind of talks about, you know.
So that's actually another way for you to help out Nerdarchy. You know, if you're already buying from Amazon anyway. Then there is our good friend Gareth from down under, Gareth. DMGInfo has an awesome channel that got hammered by a YouTube glitch. He was over 10,000 subscribers. And something went wrong, and he lost all of his subscribers. Fortunately, he didn't lose all of his videos; they're still there. And I've even had people go, "Hey, I was wondering why I haven't been getting any more videos from DMGInfo because
YouTube unsubscribed you."
Yes, and that is exactly it. So if you were a subscriber and you're not getting those videos anymore, go back and subscribe. If you are into crafting and you like the 2.5D system that DM Scotty came up with, which is what DMGInfo uses, go over there and check it out as well. He's got great stuff. His videos are short, they're condensed. He's an amazing teacher, and he puts together awesome work.
Yeah, the videos, like I dabble in crafty, you know, nerdy stuff, and like he has the essentially the time delay, or however you want to word it, videos where he does the voiceover and speeds up the video of how he's doing it. So like all of his videos are short and compact. It's a really good learning system if you want to move into, hey, making dungeon tiles so that you can make your dungeons more visual for your players. It's really fantastic.
Yeah, so go check him out, help him out. You know, share his stuff with your friends, help him get back to his former glory days.
If you like it, subscribe so he gets back to the numbers. If it's not for you, well then, you know, as Dave says, you know, share it and move on. And
then we have on nerdarchy.com things we wrote. So we have board games in review, Yomi's Gate. It's a indie board game. Check it out, really cool. Full review there, so you can check it out. Customized races, Bullywugs. For 5e. We also did our usual How to Speaks Goblin Crafter webcomic. This one has got to be from Nate. Guide to Psionics Part 2. So I think this is where you're putting together everything you did for Psionics.
Yeah, I'm taking
and like three generations before you lives or something.
Yeah, over the past 6 months or so, everything I've written on Psionics, I'm kind of like filtering out and getting rid of the dead wood. Of the system that I've been working on, and keeping the rules that I like and getting rid of the ones that I found out aren't going to work out.
So you did some house cleaning and made it easier for people.
Yeah, and then some organizing it so you don't have to try and search through 20 articles to find the actual rules that I'm going to be settling or finalizing.
Nice.
And then there's another article series that Nate had done, Super Nerd Skills. It looks like he's dusting that puppy off and taking it for a spin, looking for some nerdy articles is the title, and you're gonna find, like it says, nerdy articles
about super nerd skills.
Yes.
And,
so
not so nerds.
Yeah, not so nerds.
Super nerds.
Yeah.
So over on the YouTube channel, we've done some pretty cool stuff. We go into our terrible terrain, the terrors of the Arctic and Tundra. We got the Steam Mephit and Remorhazes Monster BFF, another cool series we got going on. We got RPG cutscenes, the pros and cons of using them. We have MageForge, the Spell Quill. MageForge is one of my favorite series, so I like dipping into that one. Then we have what?
Nothing. Sorry, Spell Quill.
We have the Warlock patrons crossing over to the good side. And story rewards versus mechanical rewards from your backstory. So some cool vids up on the YouTube channel for you guys.
We also have a monster, Hail the D&D Hydra, the Tiefling Barbarian, which is from Unorthodox builds, Paladins Behaving Badly, which was a GM 911, and Undead Graphs, magic items from previous editions. Kind of talk about the interesting things to be had with those.
Yeah, that one was, I think, a viewer request.
Yes, that was a viewer request.
Yeah, that was I like that vid. Spurred some old D&D memories up.
Yes.
So that's pretty much everything. Links are down below. And until next time,
Stay nerdy.